Hi folks, welcome to my channel. So it seems that every detector on the market now is getting or has got multi-frequency, and I just want to test if it really matters that much. So I've got a Deus, the first Deus. There's now a Deus 2 that's got multi-frequency coming out. So I'm going to show you some signals and just see if it makes any difference from 4 kilohertz up to 26 or 27 or whatever it is. And I'll just show you some signals, and we'll see if some frequencies pick it up better than others. I'll be in the hot program. I'll see you on the first hole. Right, here's my first signal. I'm in 17 and that's giving me a 90. Yeah, 90. Very loud. I can't see the frequency making any difference to this one, but let me just change it anyway. So I'm in 17.2. So I've got my 13-inch coil X35 on. And I'm going to change the frequency to the lowest that this coil goes, which is 4 kilohertz. Hang on. Right, that's on 4. So it sounds lower, doesn't it? Which you'd expect. It's a lower frequency. So if I go all the way up to 25.4, which is the highest this coil goes, that sounds nice and high. Back down to 17. So makes a difference with the sound that it makes, but I don't think on any of those frequencies I would have missed this signal for a start. Let's see what it is. Probably a big old bit of poo. It's in here somewhere. Right, I think it's falling in a bit further in the hole. Hang on. Or is it in that sidewall? Bear with me. Completely missed it, haven't I? Right, I think I see it now. Right, that is that piece of poo. Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Right, this one sounds okay. 84. Let's come all the way down to 4 kilohertz. Sounds lower, but actually it sounds very irony now. So is that giving me a clue that at the lower frequency it is telling me, actually mate, that's a bit of iron. Let's go up to 25.4. Nice and high sound in 25.4 kilohertz. Right, back to 17, let's pinpoint it. Yeah, so I'm a little concerned about the irony sound that you get on the lower frequency. Let's see what it is. Right, well that's what it was. I think at some point it was a badge, because there's a bit of a pin well, where the pin would have been, I think, on the back. There may be some writing around the edge of there, so I'll clean it up, I'll show you a picture. But the iron sound on the lower frequency might be because of this little pin bit here. Yeah, don't know. Alright, let's have a look at this one. It's on 17 kilohertz, giving me an 84. Actually, the XY screen it's fairly straight, but it does get a bit squiggly. Hang on, that weren't on 17, that was on 11. Now it's on 17. Let's go down to 4. I guess it's a little bit quieter and there's a little bit of an iron buzz. Right, that's in 25.4. I can't hear an iron buzz in 25.4. Right, it's not a brilliant signal, is it? But it's worth a look. Hang on. Whatever it is, it's in this little ball. Oh, it is a coin. Oh, it's one of my favourites. Farthing, I believe. Yeah, little farthing. It did make a different sound on that lower frequency to the higher ones, and I just wonder, because I've never had one, how does a multi-frequency machine convey that to you? Because I can change frequencies on mine and it will sound a bit different, but if you're using multi-frequency, what does that sound like? How will it convey those different sounds that it just did on the lower frequencies to the higher ones? I do not know. Right, this is a big signal. 93, XY screen's all the way across, so I don't think it's deep. That was in 17. Let's try 4. Obviously sounds a bit lower. Let's go all the way up to 5.4. Nice and high. Right, let's pinpoint it. Yeah, if anything it sounds a bit too good, but let's have a look. It's a little escutcheon. Yeah, not really what I'm after, is it? But no mistake in that signal. Disappointing though, but that's life. This one sounds okay, I think. I say okay, I really mean okay, it don't sound that good now. Jumping around 60s up to 93. Let's come down to 4 kilohertz and see what that does. Yeah, there's a bit of a grunt there now, isn't there? Let's go up to 25.4. The grunt's gone. Alright, hang on. Yeah, worth a look, but I'm not expecting much. Well, that's what it is, and I don't know what it is, but do you think that looks silver? It's come out in cracking nick. Maybe it was like the top of a pen or something. It's got a bit of a pattern on it. Yeah, not sure. I'll have to do a silver test on that one, and I'll let you know the results. Right, this one was pretty loud as well. 87. Right, that's on 17.2 kilohertz. Let's go down to 4. Yeah, I still would have heard that. Although on this lower frequency, I don't know, it just sounds a bit rough sometimes, like a bit of a buzz to it. That's the 25.4, that one, like nice and high. So I kind of do understand why people like to detect at the higher frequencies. Those good signals tend to sort of jump out a bit more, if this is a good target, which I think it is. Right, let's get it out. Right, this is, I think, just a copper coin, halfpenny size. Let's try and get a monarch or something off it. Oh god, that is ugly. Yeah, we might never know, but my detector was correct. The higher frequency sounded best. The lower frequency gave me a bit of a funny buzz, but I probably would have dug it anyway. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Right, I know what this is because I've just dug it up, but I wanted to show you the sounds. That's on 17. It's giving me an 86. Let me go down to 4. Doesn't sound very nice in 4 kilohertz, is it? Let's go to 26. 25.4, sorry. It sounded alright, didn't it? A bit of a scratch, but not too bad. I dig it. So what I've dug this up and I've just flipped it back over and reburied it flat. And it is silver. It's not a coin. I think it's a button, but it's definitely silver. There it is, about 5 inches down. But yeah, it's very pretty. Right, I'll spin you around. Hang on. Right, there it is. I'm going to give it a little squirt. I'm pretty sure that's silver, just from the look of it. You can tell it's got that sort of dark patina that silver gets when it's been in the ground for a little while. I think I've just made it dirtier, to be honest. Alright, there you go. It's not making much difference, I don't think, because it was already pretty clean. And if I look at the back, it's got like a the back has got more of an irony texture to it. Is that because there's a brooch part there or something? Yeah, what is that on the back? Like a clasp, I guess. Yeah, I'm just not sure what that is, although I am pretty sure that is silver. To come out like that, let me just see if I can see any hallmarks. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If anyone knows, please leave a comment down below, but it's very pretty and ornate, whatever it is. Oh, this sounds okay. Oh, it did. Hang on. 94. Let's go down to 4 kilohertz. Sounds horrible. 25. Sounds alright. Let's pinpoint it. Yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing sort of Gary Blackwell's videos and other people's videos of the new DS2 and how this multi-frequency works in terms of what the audio sounds like on targets. I'd also be very happy to hear from people who have it already or have got multi-frequency machines and how they find it. Do they ever go back to using single frequencies in some instances? Is single frequency better in some ways? Alright, what is this? Well, it's silver in colour again. Oh, it's got little stones around the edge. Camera, please, just for once in your life, have a crack at being in focus when I want you to. There you go. Yeah, there's some stones around that. I don't think it's silver. It might have been silver washed. Let me just get my brush out. Hang on. I'm guessing it's some sort of cheap brooch at some point in its life. My brush is so dirty it's actually doing the opposite of what I want it to do. Let's try cleaning the back. Yeah, I don't think that's silver, but it was jewellery of some sort. I'll try and clean it up at home. I'll show you a picture. Right, I've got this one here. This is in 17. Oh, hang on. There you go. Let's go down to 4. Buzzy. Don't know how else to describe it really. This is 25.4. High tone. Sounds good really. I can understand why people hunt at higher frequencies. I just worry about missing deeper targets. I guess that's why people are bringing out multi-frequency machines, isn't it? Right, hang on. Another one of them bloody things. Farthing. I nearly said epoxy farthing. Well, now I have said epoxy farthing. It's a coin though. Right, that's me done. It's getting pretty cold now, but I did enjoy that. It was about an hour and a half, bit longer. If you found any of that useful or interesting, it wasn't scientific. It was just me experimenting, looking at the different tones that the frequencies make. So if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give us a thumbs down. I couldn't care less. It's up to you really. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I'd really like you to subscribe. Please do that. I am going to sign off now. Hope you have a nice day. See you later.